Welcome, partner.
Welcome.
Inside the ant farm. To a special spooky Halloween edition. Ooh. I'm not very spooky, but... Hey, what is this beer called?
Edson's. This is from a Stout Beer Company. Don't believe it. I show you the growler. It's not what it says in the growler. Edson's peanut butter porter.
We enjoy ourselves with stout beer, so...
Oh yeah, we've had this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Prost. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, it's so good.
It's such a good beer.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Beer.
Oh my
One of my
god.
favorites that they do. That's why I got it for you guys.
Usador. How are you doing?
I am Usador, wizard of the 12th realm of Theseus, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical light, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know me as Fionn Yalak. The dwarves know me as Zoran Hubistank. And I am also known in the northeast as Gastoinus Maester.
Yeah, Gaswainus.
Gasmanus, you should say.
Gasmans, yeah.
Thanks.
I am like Eastern European prostitute or something, I don't know.
There are many secret names that you don't know yet. So many secret
I will call you whatever you want if you pay me the rent.
But you don't have 7 buttholes.
No, but I have experienced 7 buttholes.
I have 2 buttholes, one for soup and one for not soup.
Oh, I haven't had a butthole soup in a long time. In my village, you know, that's what we make. We make a butthole soup.
That's what all you get is from the pigs. Is the
So happy! This is obviously our Halloween episode.
The chuck.
Duh.
Wait,
right?
this is Halloween?
This is
Still
Halloween.
very
This is
shamrock.
Halloween.
3 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
How are you guys doing, by the way?
Oh,
It feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys.
feels like it's been forever since we've seen ourselves.
It has been forever.
Well, she's a vampire. She can't see herself.
In Soviet Russia, we see you.
I have a new tattoo which I covered up, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go
You
on
can't
that one,
see it.
pal.
Can't see it.
This wig's like stabbing me in the eyeballs and it's making my eyes water, so.
This is a perfect costume and has no flaws.
Yeah.
It's an actual wizard's robe, isn't
Yeah.
it? No. Just like I'm also wearing cowboy pants, so you can't see.
I am used to go to the
No,
blue.
assless
check.
chaps. Yeah.
I am used to go to the blue, so this is perfect. And it's super comfy.
Ugh,
And I'm naked underneath this, which is the best part.
we know.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I kept showing my balls. I'm doing okay, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've been working way too much, but otherwise I'm...
Yeah, high five to that.
surviving. Yeah, exactly.
High
See,
five to
I'm
that.
Not don't high five.
I work
like this guy over here.
so much.
He's
As
like,
much
oh,
as you guys.
I'm watching the Squid Games in here. I'm like, okay, man, cool.
Oh, you watched it? Did you
No.
start it?
I have not started Squid Game.
Oh.
He was just
I'm not
saying.
gonna watch Squid Game.
It's amazing.
No.
I don't care.
As soon as everyone likes something, I immediately
I
want to
hate
have
it,
nothing
yeah.
to do with it.
I hate
You
it.
and me, Kevin.
I hate it.
So counterculture.
I
You
am.
guys are
I
awesome.
am so,
wow.
Kevin, by the way, is our fact checker. He's off screen. You can't see
Yeah.
him, but he's there.
He only talks in bass though. He doesn't have a voice.
Yeah.
When he talks like bass.
He's our
He's a teacher from.
he's our composer. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's our artist in waiting actually for the podcast. He's here just to like do a lot of artist stuff. You know it is.
You know what I'm here to do? Watch the Lightyear trailer. We did that, guys.
We did.
We did.
Was it Lightyear or Light Beer? I can't remember.
No, there's no Lightyear. I don't think in it.
That sounds like the worst. The light beer
So-
trailer.
Tim Allen is back as Buzz Lightyear, right? That's what I.
No, he's
That's
actually
Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
he's doing like a Home Improvement chick in it.
Do you know someone sent me, they said that Chevy Chase is going to be in upstate New York to do some sort of like, Christmas vacation thing, and I was like, you think I'm interested in this? I want nothing to do with this.
Only if there's pig and a poke.
He's actually
Pig and a
European.
poke.
Oh my
That's
god.
from European vacation.
Yeah,
Guys,
European vacation.
Lightyear trailer. Look,
European vacation.
so
They did not go to
generic.
Soviet Russia.
Disney did a good job making this trailer, even though
It
I
looks
don't
like
know
every
why.
trailer of its type.
I don't know why I'm supposed to care about it.
It's the live.
It's
still
what's-
cartoon
what the-
version of live.
The
It's
toy is
not live,
based
though.
on? Is it like I don't? Is it supposed to be a cartoon or is it supposed to be real life? And the toy is based on this real guy? I don't know.
Because that also means like Andy's in the weird future with Space Rangers.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm not sure. But they're like, hey, we have this toy. Why don't we make more stuff with this toy?
Guys, there's also a lady Space Ranger, so we're now hashtag feminists. Okay? So
Well, it should be named Bo Peep.
Now you are?
Yeah.
Well,
Pixar.
there was the girl cowboy. What was her
Yeah.
name?
Lady
Calamity
Cowboy.
Jane?
It was Lady Woody.
It was
Woodette.
what's the Lady Woody? It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lady.
Oh, God.
Lady.
Can we name the episode
Nope.
that week?
No, obviously can't. The censors have. We've actually just lost our monetization. Thanks.
I've tried, dude. I've tried. Yeah, I haven't got it yet. I guess I'm in charge of
I mean,
marketing now.
it was good enough.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was definitely like they didn't show us really anything. They're like, oh, here's some special effects that are cool. Look, Buzz Lightyear has hair, which, by the way, the internet lost their fucking mind over. I'm like, he's a guy now. That's why his hair is.
Plus, he had hair because he had a space cap on, like with the
It wasn't like he was bald underneath.
yeah, like
It
he
just-
had a cap
It
like,
just
thing
is
on.
assumed.
That's what you do with a space helmet. Like that makes
Oh.
sense.
Whatever, man. Guys, speaking of awesome
I gotta see what
Awesome.
you're talking
things, let's
Jesse.
let's talk about
That was her name.
something that was just confirmed by our boy Idris Elba. Do you know what this
I
is?
do
now?
know this.
So Knuckles the
I
Echidna
found
will not be sexy.
What would be
this is-
sexy?
Knuckles
the
from
Echidna.
the new Sonic
2.
movie.
He's gonna
Oh.
be the villain in Sonic 2. He's
Well,
an echidna
okay. Here's what he
that
said.
runs very fast.
He said he wasn't going for sexy. He said if he is,
He said, honestly, I cannot say.
you're
Contractually,
like, you know,
I cannot
real
say
rough.
anything.
You know, my voice is always going sexy.
but I
rough.
wouldn't say he was
Oh,
sexy.
you know, piece
I
of
don't think I'm
stairs.
going to for that in this for
Piece
sure.
of steak. We need your Idris Elba impression. So drink up.
Yeah, but he's just naturally sexy, so.
That's what I'm saying. How can he not be
Do you, have,
sexy?
do you have an Idris Elba impression? Honey?
That's right, bro.
She's going for it. Give her a sec. Give her a sec. She's.
I like
she's
the nose thing. Is that
she's
part
like,
of it?
How can
Is
I
that
not?
wait,
No,
that's
I
part of
have,
it. She's
like,
getting a
wig
character.
hair
How can I
is
not?
not
She's getting a
really
character.
She's getting in the character.
So he's
Yeah.
like, yo,
No,
bro.
he's more like a
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Bro.
bro.
Even on The Office, he was
I don't think I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do it.
There you
yeah.
go. There you
yeah.
go. There you go. It works. That tracks.
Jim. I don't like you, Jim.
Well, canceling the Holocaust.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Is Knuckles the most normal name he's ever had in a movie, though? Or anything?
Stacker Pentecost.
There's Stringer Bell.
Stringer Bell. There's
Other things. He was in Suicide Squad.
as the Suicider.
What was? I don't remember the actual
Deadshot.
character's name.
Bloodshot.
Well,
I remember
that's-
Bloodshot.
That was
Bloodsport,
when I was gonna do
Bloodsport,
like a.
Bloodsport, yeah.
Bloodsport.
Bloodshot was the Vin
It's a
Diesel
fucking starfish. That's what it was.
thing. That was like serviceable.
It was okay. It was
serviceable.
not that
It was
great.
serviceable.
It was. My
not-
Russian accent is much better.
We're just gonna say vote 1 for his, 2 for yours, 3 for mine. Both for you though. You know.
He said he wasn't going for sexy, but he's contractually obligated that he cannot say more of that. That's like.
I think that he's contractually obligated to be sexy.
Guys,
sometimes.
so
Uh,
when
also,
are
guys-
we burning Sonic 2 as soon as it comes out on April 8th, 2022?
Guys, by the way, Knuckles not the sexy one. Tails.
Yeah, Tails can get it.
Can fucking
He's
get
like,
it.
all these Tails.
Miles Tails Prower is that
And you're
guy's
like,
name.
oh,
though.
that guy's a dude. Doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Just
He's got some tails.
Sexy
on him.
fox tails or what? I think
Yeah.
isn't it like the fox with 9 tails is like a demon in like Japanese
Well,
mythology or
Kitsune,
something?
yeah, Kitsune, which means
Yeah.
fox in Japanese, yeah, but
yeah, we learned that.
It's like a demon though.
not
Yeah.
a two-tailed one though. Two-tailed one is like not yet a demon.
If he has like more than 2 tails,
He only has 2 tails. Tails, Miles Tails Prower.
I think he has 3 tails.
No, he doesn't. It's not.
You tell me.
Fact checker said 2 tails.
No, 2 tails. Miles Tails Prower.
In Soviet Russia, fact check
Sorry, dude.
you.
Sorry, bro. But are we ready for Sonic 2? Because I think like I have not been hurt that bad in a while. Actually, not. I mean, Trick or Treat hurt a little bit, but not too bad. But I think this one's gonna hurt.
I
Well, the
am
first one
always
was-
ready for James Mars, though.
The first
so-
one was shit. So
Always.
That's the only reason Jamie watched it with me. She's like, James Marsden?
Cheekbones of a little elf boy.
I'm like, okay. Like that guy played Cyclops, by the way. Fuck that guy.
Well, that was not his fault.
You know, was he was bad. He was bad.
yeah, are you saying that? Who would you rather see as Cyclops like? Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
No, if Timothy Chalamet was going to be anyone, he should be like Gambit. I could see him
He
being
should be
Gambit.
Morph.
Dune!
Toad.
Toad.
Speaking of Timothy Chalamet, guys, Dune 2,
What a segue, Matt.
the spicier episode.
The Spicening is called.
Greenlit for October 2023. Now,
Sure.
we thought that they were filmed simultaneously.
2 years?
They were
Wait,
not.
2 years?
2 years. They were not filmed.
I thought they were
Okay,
filmed simultaneously.
okay,
Why
I'm
would you do
not-
You're
that?
gonna forget about
Okay.
it. What? No.
Part 2.
No, you won't.
You will.
Part 2. This is going to be part
It
2.
was okay.
Not a second movie.
I
this is
really
gonna be
liked
part
it.
2.
It was
I
okay.
wanted to see it in the movie theater.
Dune.
Wow. Under the bus
Okay,
he goes.
let's go right now. When do you have time? Okay, that's where we're going to
The
go.
motherfucker.
But, okay,
I would
so...
have waited.
Hey, focus. Okay, focus. Greenlit. They have not filmed this movie yet, and it will not be. The script has not been written yet. But
Yeah, they-
Hans Zimmer's already written 90 minutes worth of music for it.
Of course he is.
He's like, I was bored one day, so I just started writing Dune music.
I'm Hans Zimmer. This is that's the.
If you
If
play
you
it really fast, though, it
If you
sounds like
slow
a
it
song.
down, like okay, oh man.
Sure, man. So this is part 2. There's also already talk of a TV show, and there's already in the Dune lore a way for Jason Momoa to be in it more. I'm not gonna give anything away, but have more Jason Momoa.
Well, Sci-Fi had done a whole Dune series, I want to say 15 years ago, which was the precursor to this Dune story, and then also went past the Dune stories, and they did a
Peter
pretty
Dune.
good job.
Yeah, is his name Peter Dune? Is it
Yeah.
Peter Dune.
Peter
Peter
Dune.
I mean, the guy's name is Paul. I thought it was like, is it my
Paul
hearing this
Atreides.
incorrectly?
And his
Paul.
mom's name is Jessica,
yeah,
yeah.
the Atreides family. Yeah.
I think it's a trades though. Everyone has a trades.
Atreyu?
A trades.
They're the Atreyu family. You're
A
right.
trades.
This is actually a low-key sequel to the Neverending Story.
That's right, thank you. Thank you for making that connection.
That I mean,
But
that's
now
why
the Neverending
Falcor's in
Story
it.
too.
The Samwise Falcor. I get it. I
No,
get
they've
it.
erased the Neverending Story 2 from existence. There's also, I believe, a third Neverending Story.
Can we
There
watch,
is, and Jack Black is in it. And it's phenomenal.
Can we
yes,
watch
I
don't
Neverending
believe
Story?
it.
Can we
Don't
watch
believe it.
Neverending Story 2 for the next one after watch?
I don't
Because
believe-
Oh, I thought you meant you didn't believe he was in it. 'Cause
No,
he
no, I
is.
believe he's in it.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I do
anything
not believe
about
it's good. I don't believe it's watchable.
It's burnable.
Yeah. Cowboy, thumbs up.
I mean, hey, it is the best opening for was it Warner Brothers this year? No, it wasn't Warner Brothers. Who did the movie for that? It was the best opening for an HBO movie this year.
Oh,
In the movie.
that's where we saw it.
That's where we saw it also. Because Jamie was like, I was like, oh, we should see it in the theater. And she's like, no, fam. I'm like, okay, we'll watch it.
You and I should have gone and seen it in the movie.
I would have seen it in the held
you
hands.
stop. You stop
Held
right now.
hands.
You stop right now.
You son of a bitch.
The problem
I kinda
is,
liked it more
the
if I
problem
saw
is
it.
that he really just wanted to see it.
No,
He wanted to see it.
I
get it,
asked.
I get it.
I asked you in the theater, and she goes, "Well, I don't have time right now." I was like, "Okay, well."
Last weekend, I didn't have
I'm in
time.
the middle of a domestic dispute.
And then I told him
I'm
I
in
wanted
the
to see it at the
middle
movie
of
theater, and then he was
dispute.
like, "Oh, it's here! It's on HBO!" And I'm like, "All right,
motherfucker.
let's watch it."
And no, she just gave in. She's
I
like,
did.
just gave in. Good times. But yeah, so it's coming out. Hasn't been written yet. I figured that it would have been written since this was a great one half of a movie.
It was definitely half the movie.
One half of a movie.
I was like, oh,
I liked it a lot.
It's one of those things where it's
Don't
like
get me wrong.
it went long, and you're like, oh, it's
I thought it looked cool. I
it's
thought
long,
there
and
was a
you're
lot
like,
of
oh,
cool
it's
stuff.
over. Oh,
But it was just like at the end, it's like now stay tuned for the next part. And you're like,
Well, what I love is that that's exactly like the first one.
guys, I think the best thing to come out of this was that Stellan Skarsgård, who played
sell a skateboard, you mean?
Stellar Skateboard, which Jamie did not like that joke at all, and I kept saying it. Who played the main Harkonnen bad guy whose name I can't
Harkonnen.
remember.
They said Harkonnen in the movie, and I was like, that's
sure,
not
I'm
how
sure,
I
that's
think
fine.
it's pronounced,
That's fine.
but whatever.
That's fine. Wish that there had been more his nude scenes.
Yes,
Maybe
because
Or
that's what it was,
Dom,
not
or like-
more-
because
yeah,
because Stellan Skarsgård definitely loves being nude.
he said he really liked the scenes where he was nude, especially in that like goop,
Yeah.
the chocolate syrup he was in for like.
Yeah, but he's in like a weird contraption
He
suit.
loved
I'm
it.
not
He
surprised.
loved it. He loved
I'm not
it.
surprised.
That
That whole
wasn't his
family,
real body. Like,
that whole family is weird, and I am into it.
like you want to be a part of the family.
I was like, this is very understandable.
I want Bill there, Georgie. And then there's Alexander Skarsgård. Like,
son. Like,
come on,
what?
you guys.
I'm
Come on.
Alexander Skarsgård.
He's the son.
I am an actual vampire.
Yeah, I've definitely
I play
sucked
on-
life force out of several.
Because I'm
people.
definitely a vampire.
they've both played vampires in different things. So
What the?
You remember
fuck?
the movie Ronin?
I do.
Guys,
He was in it.
what are we doing here? Guys, I have like a science corner because we have like
Science
there's like
corner.
15 science things that came out
Planets?
today.
Yeah.
This is the best out of this, though. Scientists may have found preserved dino DNA in a
Finally.
fossil.
I got
Mr.
my
DNA.
DNA.
Dating back to 125 million years
Scientist
ago.
dinosaur DNA.
This is a claim from paleontologist researchers of the Chinese Academy of Sciences,
Of course.
and it's detailed in communications biology. The suspected DNA was found in a portion of. I had this pronounced earlier, but Coleopteryx. I did it. Cartilage, which is about the size of a peacock, so it's not like
it's like a bird
T-Rex.
dinosaur.
We don't have T-Rex yet.
Yeah, so where am I getting Jurassic Park from? It's
we
gonna be
have
at
it
a petting zoo.
Northeast China in the Cretaceous period. So
I
it's
don't
not
want-
Jurassic Park, it's Cretaceous.
I don't want a
period.
dinosaur petting zoo. I want them to, like, I have to be in one of those
I
balls.
will spit acid on me.
I want one of those balls you have to roll around in.
acid! So don't start saving for Jurassic Park merch just yet. Basically, the thing they use, most scientists are like, yeah, this will just like kind of show you that DNA exists, but it won't actually show you what the DNA strands are. So like, cool.
Yeah, and they don't have. They need a sample of it to be able to build it. Like,
Yeah. So like, it's just like there's DNA. It's like basically like saying like you have $5 or you have it literally in your hand. So like oh you have $5, like, I'll spend it. Well, you can't. You don't have it. Like, oh, so that's basically what this is.
it's like an Olive Garden gift card.
At least
Like,
according
there's
to
no way
the
you're going to be able
majority,
to
the
use
majority
that.
of scientists that have peer reviewed this article.
It's just sad.
But
Fuck
good
you,
for
Olive
them.
Garden.
Good for them. We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. So, guys, second thing. We have successfully teleported qubits of data intact,
Quantum.
and reassembled quantumly through space. So, you guys that are like, oh, I want teleportation, don't.
We're
It's
there.
horrible.
Yeah.
We're
It's
basically
a
there
horrible.
now.
It's a horrible nightmare.
All we need to do is get a human now.
It
We
is
have
a
seen
horrible-
what happens.
It's a horrible
You
nightmare.
get fly in there and it's all very
You get a
gross.
Cronenberg through
It's
there.
very gross.
It's a horrible nightmare.
It's Jeff Goldblum. Very gross.
Also, literally, it's just transporting data, which means like you die, and something else is made that is you, kind of.
So is this data like a
Finally.
zombie data? Is that what you're saying? Or
Possibly, we don't know. We haven't
Alright.
known yet. But the qubits are just like very basically the smallest quantum particles.
I hadn't heard this one, so this is
And we transported it successfully over a long distance on Earth. And it's basically I did read the article, but I'm pretty sure it's through quantum entanglement, which is a great phenomenon. Which two particles that like kind of exist identically, we can manipulate them at this point. So basically, like when one moves, the other moves, and so you're like the data is like, hey, I'm going to tell you a thing, and this is, hey, I'm going to tell you a thing at the same time, So it's not like
not
oh, I'm a
creepy.
person moving from this point to the next point. It's like
it's not creepy.
I'm data here, I'm data here.
Yeah, so quantumly entangled. It does help with quantum entanglement theory, though. Like proves it and like
Yeah, of course.
furthers on it.
Well, that's the thing. Like quantum
That's
entanglement
cool.
theory has been a very sound theory for many years. So
Yeah.
like this,
but it's cool
is
to
just
have
an extra
more
information.
like hard data on it.
And I may be wrong, but this, I did not read this article. I looked. This is one of the things I just looked at. Next thing, guys, we found an actual exoplanet, possibly. So
Not an exoplanet, an of galaxy planet, not in our galaxy.
yeah.
Like this is pretty crazy for them to even be able
Well,
to
because
fake this.
we have the Chandra Large Observable Telescope, which can see sharper images. It's basically like one.
Not the sharper image, the store, not that.
It can actually see any sharper image
Yeah,
in
like,
the universe.
That's brutal. Why would you want to look
Yeah,
at
so
those?
you're like looking at like in the sombrero
It's
guy.
a
So
meat
like,
door.
sharper image. Look at my
Meat door.
Yeah. Like I have a thing that's a personal massager. Like,
Yes,
it's
Yeah,
just a
I like
dildo.
that
It's just a
store because
vibrator.
it massages me.
Exactly. Is this a vibrator? Stop saying it's a personal massager. The fuck, guys. But yes. So they basically saw a planet going in front of a star, which is how we see a lot of planets actually.
It's the light dimming of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so
And that is how we know.
and so you say, hey, there's a planet there.
There's
got
a
it.
planet.
We got it, guys.
there.
And
Let's
so
go.
let's
there.
cheer.
Or
Also, this galaxy is called Messier 51,
Yeah, Messier 51 is one of the local
and
clusters.
it's 28 million light years away.
And also, I'm not sure if that was moving towards us. It was moving away from us.
I don't think either way. We're not really gonna make it there.
You know where we could make it though? The Andromeda Galaxy. You know why? Because it's
gonna run into us soon. Yeah, you've got like 4 billion years, but relatively,
space will be around. We'll be around.
We'll kill ourselves.
We'll be so around, guys. USA.
No, we'll just be in a different.
USA.
We'll be in different. We'll be like
USA.
Brigelians or Meeplorpians or
We're
something.
supposed to chant USA now. Come on, guys. This is in the script. We skipped all these.
I
episodes.
can't do that.
Guys, here's something much better and much happier because Hasbro has a screen accurate proton pack coming out. Okay. They have a crowdfunding platform called HasLab that is crowdfunded this $400 screen accurate proton pack. Now you're thinking, oh, I'm definitely getting Mateo this for his birthday coming up. You need to pay this if you do it by 10/29, which is tomorrow at our time here, your time in the past. Then you get the ectoplasmic goo attachment that goes on, hangs on the back. It looks like
I can
goo.
give you an ectoplasmic goo attachment if you want.
No, is it green? Ooh. Ooh.
There's something very wrong.
Once you get the vasectomy,
I have
once
seen
you get the
that
vasectomy,
before.
it turns green. It's
not good.
So are we doing this, guys? Wait. Are we getting a proton pack for the vlog?
We're getting 3 proton packs for the
Okay,
vlog.
so that's $1,200.
Yeah,
we have to get it.
Come on.
Saying at least one. We should.
I mean, look at my hair. Obviously, I have the money.
That would feed my whole village for like a year.
I like your hair. That's a good way.
No, it's good.
She's really getting this character.
This is more Russian.
I think I need to leave. Actually, guys,
I need to smack him around.
Brendan Fraser is gonna play the villain.
This is one too. Yeah.
HBO, good because there's so much news. Then the HBO Batgirl movie. Do you have who there's rumored he may play?
I do. He's playing a character called Firefly. Firefly is actually a character from
and this is just rumored. It's not
from Batman. It's a rumor, yes. He was a firefighter that turned into a pyromaniac. Or no, he was a special effects character that turned into a pyromaniac.
Just artist.
So HBO movie. So he's
kind of like a Fire Mysterio.
As I was gonna say, like the weird Mysterio of their.
By the way, who do we think that Brendan Fraser should play? And if you say anything besides Calendar Man, I'm gonna fucking cut your throat.
Shame.
Calendar Man. What the fuck? He should be Calendar Man.
He should be a cowboy.
That
is Shame. He should be Shame.
Like Shame. Calendar Man. Why the fuck are we not doing this? Get on this.
He should obviously be Bane. Get him real swole.
I am so ready.
Obviously, he should be Penguin.
Ooh, why is that?
Because he's fat.
Because he's a big man.
Wow.
I'm not.
Penguin's a small man though.
My favorite movie Encino Man. He's very hot.
He's not tall.
He's normal size. He was changed to be small because of Danny DeVito.
Small. It's fine. It's gonna be Colin Farrell.
But he's gonna play Firefly. Okay.
He plays Firefly.
Yes.
What if he was Bizarro Superman?
I am bad for people.
I do bad to good people. Okay, Bizarro Superman. I feel like there's there's a lot of stuff wrong in this.
That's when you need Smallville jump the shark and Tom Welling playing Bizarro. And
I'm just like you, but a little more bizarre. That's exactly what he said, by the way. It was great. I was like, yes.
Hey, stop, please.
You had the best Lex Luthor, and then you do this. You do this.
They did have best Lex Luthor.
I think
Michael Rosenbaum. Michael Rosenbaum still best Lex Luthor.
Fuck Jesse Eisenberg.
I think he meant the guy from Lois Collect the Universe Superman. Superman.
I only have one thing left because we've.
I ran ramshot over your shit,
Mike. It is the best, juiciest piece though
it's
of
so
Warner
juicy.
Brothers Super Smash Brothers
League.
League.
Good.
This is
He's
fantastic.
so excited for this. I don't get.
Here are some matchups that you could have. This was a screenshot, and this was on Reddit, so really, there's not really a lot of confirmable information we have on it. But I guess.
But Reddit is truth, you know.
It's from a semi-reliable source that has leaked things in the past. Some of the playable characters. So this is a matchup we could have. Okay, we're playing as 2-player, Mike. You are Gandalf, and I am Scooby-Doo.
You could
Can I
play
be Samwise
against each
Gamgee?
other.
Nope, you can't be. It's not on there.
What?
You
The
are
best
Batman.
character.
You are Batman, and I'm Rick from Rick and Morty.
Ugh,
What? No. What if you're Morty from Rick and Morty?
so much better.
He wasn't in the thing, but probably. But
really
also
summer
my-
or
DLC.
summer.
Mike,
summer.
I'm Jake, and you're Finn. Adventure Time fight off. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end.
Or
It's
Jake
Adventure
versus Batman?
Time. Jake. Harley
What's
Quinn.
called Princess Bubblegum?
Harley Quinn
Much better.
versus Steven Universe.
I know that would just get confusing for like you just get like some confusing vibes.
And Steven. Tom and Jerry versus Superman.
Is like when you find cartoon.
Tom and Jerry, by the way, were one thing.
Yeah.
So I guess it's like a dual fighting
Yeah.
stance where Jerry
Like, they just walk around.
where
and
Jerry
shit.
beats the shit out of Superman. It's a fucking rat, dude. Like,
But he does comical things like a
What?
comical hammer.
It's clearly for children.
Shaggy was in this.
You are grown man.
Shaggy-
Excited.
Okay, Matt. Shaggy's gonna be the most powerful character. By the way,
Gandalf in this game versus Shaggy is
Shaggy's the most
They'll
powerful
just
character
smoke
in the-
weed together
in the
and there's no
WWE
fight.
universe.
my weed's better than your weed.
I pipe weed.
You shall pass that
He's like,
blunt over
I'm actually like more powerful than Goku.
So
though.
hell.
Also, none of these characters fight. Won't be fight. It will be like
Gandalf
you
and
know,
Batman fight. There's
throw
also, by the way, Superman and Wonder
hammers
Woman
at
are in
each
this
other
game
or something.
versus
What are we
Steven
doing?
Universe.
What are we doing?
What coked up WB executives like? Listen, guys, we get
How
Jake
is this your last thing?
from
I hate
Adventure
you guys.
Time.
I hate you for this.
We get Jake because you use all my other things. Jake from Adventure Time. We get him. He's gonna fight Superman. Okay, like he's a dog, right?
I like that his Coke voice sounds like Vince McMahon.
Give me pictures
Yeah.
of Spider-Man.
He's
Yeah.
just, hey, that's some good shit.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
fired.
Matt, I have some better news, and it's
Yeah.
actually, and what's better than this is it goes with our confirmation bias, which is that we already knew that the Lizard and Thomas Hayden Church,
Reese
the
Ifans, you
Sandman,
mean? You mean Reese
Reese
Ifans?
Ifans, exactly, from Trick or Treat,
Oh.
Trick or Treat fame.
Yeah.
They're
Wait,
both
is
confirmed.
Rice Ifans in... Oh,
Yes,
yes,
he
yes.
is.
Old
Not,
man,
no, Rice
right.
is not. Reese is.
Rice.
He's the principal.
Roy,
He's principal.
Roy,
The principal. The
Roy,
principal.
Gilly
Hi.
Glum.
So guys, this brings us up to 5.
We got villains, dude.
Wait, 5.
I love Thomas Hayden Church, so very
This
excited.
brings us up to.
Very
He was
excited.
great in Sideways.
I love
Guys,
wings.
we
All wings.
We have a problem.
You taking
This
my
brings us up to
presents?
5 villains.
Maybe a 6th villain?
Because
There's a sixth
multiverse. Because multiverse.
But we need a 6th villain to make
Who?
this.
Who
work.
is it?
That looks like
Who is it?
penis.
I crush
Guys.
you! I kill you!
The reason.
It's the Rhino, obviously.
So that's who you might think it is, but.
Oh, hold
The
your body.
so basically they did like a spoiler on the Empire the new Empire cover for
Yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home. One hidden thing was just a little round thing that looked maybe like a crystal
Hobgoblin.
ball of some sort.
Oh. Mysterio? Okay.
Possibly
Oh,
Mysterio
sure.
could be
He's
bad
dead.
guys.
Well, he's in a different universe. It's
Yeah,
fine.
It's
exactly.
multiverse.
Multiversal.
It's my
Multiverse.
multiversal. I want to say Hobgoblin. It's Ned. Ned's the Hobgoblin.
Also, Ned has said before that he wants to play the Hobgoblin, so that makes sense.
And also, he's the Hobgoblin, so let him play the Hobgoblin. That's fine.
he's like, I'm just mad at you for reasons.
Tom Holland and a lot of people now are saying that this is the end game of Spider-Man, and we don't
Including
know.
Tom Holland.
We don't know if Spider-Man's going to be in the MCU after this. This is actually a really big deal.
Or
Because,
you mean like these Spider-Man?
Well, so
like Tom Holland
or any
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Do
right
you think
now.
it'll be Spiderman from the Japanese?
Mm,
Or
Spider-Man.
Spiderman.
Yeah, Spiderman, yeah.
or Irving Spider-Man.
Irving Spiderman, the lawyer, yeah.
Yeah.
Trained law. So
Spider
basically,
Ham.
it's
Peach
what
Spider-Man.
what Tom Holland said is that he has no more contracts after this. But we all know that.
Well, also
It's
the
not a big
contract between the MCU and Sony is shaky right now.
Yeah, but you know they need Spider-Man.
They like the money, that's for sure. But I guess Peter
sells them
Tom
much.
But you
Holland.
know Disney would love to.
Well,
own
Tom
it so
Holland was
bad.
super pitching this as, hey, if we don't get this, here's things we can do. And he's like, how about at the end of the Spider-Man movie, I get thrown into the Venomverse.
So by the way, spoiler for Venom. Venom gets put into the regular MCU at the end in the.
Oh, so you can't get through in there.
Yes. So this is why that's.
How do you know? You see it?
No, someone spoiled it for me.
And then you spoil for others.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Who gives a shit? That
We
movie.
tapped our head. Fine. They know.
I
They
can
can turn it off.
But
Turn it off right there.
Tom Holland said that his contract that means nothing. There's so many other Marvel heroes that have had that happen to them, including War Machine.
He'll be Nathan Drake. It's fine.
They love him, and he will
By
look
the way, have you seen his Nathan Drake?
18 years old for many
Somehow
years.
more swole.
Like
Like he's already like Jack the Spider-Man, but like he's like thick as shit. They wanted to
Well,
like
they
pick
make
him up
him
a
put
little
on weight because he looked like little boy. I take him, roll him up, put him in my pocket, you know.
in your lady pocket.
What other kind of pocket is there? Ladies don't get like pants
Women don't have
pockets.
pockets.
So that's actually
We
true.
have natural
They have to
pockets.
use their vagina.
That's where I keep, you know, phone,
Drugs.
lipstick, you know.
Yeah.
Drugs. I have done
Drugs,
that, yeah.
I kind of wish I had like a lady pocket for my stuff too. Sometimes.
It's
You have a
called
man
your
pocket,
butthole.
yeah.
No, my butthole's not that wide though.
Nah,
I
You
tried.
just
Not what I've
work
heard.
on
You
it.
know I
just,
tried.
Just work on it. It takes time.
Guys, this is the best thing of this week.
Okay, yeah. Best thing.
And I'm upset that you didn't have this on here. I did send it to you, by the way. Cowboy Bebop trailer. Did you see this?
I did.
We did watch. We watched.
It looked fucking cool.
I'm
I'm
excited.
definitely in for it.
So I've not seen the anime.
I like John
honestly.
Cho a lot.
I have
but
seen
I've
it.
never
This
seen
is
it.
I have seen
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Like I know,
watch
literally,
it.
I used to read
I'll watch
mangas.
it with you.
a lot of
I was
anime heads were like
Did you
upset.
read any
They're like,
hentai,
oh, this
though?
isn't exactly like the
No,
anime.
I
I'm
did
like,
not read
okay.
hentai.
No hentai.
But like,
No, I don't need
yet. Let's not.
No Bible
that.
Black.
Cartoon porn is fucking creepy. Okay.
What if it's technical cartoon porn though?
Yeah. What is
Tentacles? I don't. Like, there's more of.
By the
them,
way, there's like a
sucking.
genre of like it's called real life hentai where it's like they like make a practical effects tentacle like what is this? Why are we doing this?
This is like the deep on Pornhub. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is like when you're like I gotta turn this off. Like I'm.
But
too
did
far.
you turn it off?
Ha! You
Yeah, no, I
don't.
did.
Oh.
After the how many?
Because
He
it looks so
wasn't
fake.
comfortable.
Because it
He
looks so
wasn't
fake. It's
comfortable.
like I'm gonna just go with the anime.
Right.
Like I'm gonna go with the hentai. Like I'm not gonna go like oh like oh I'm a tentacle. Like okay, that's come on.
I don't like cartoons. Breasts are so big. Waist is so skinny. Like it just.
Just like
not
real
real.
women.
No, not real.
And what are we talking about? It's like
I'm gonna take
yeah.
this Eastern European lady home tonight. So
Guys, Cowboy Bebop trailer looked fucking dope.
it's fun.
So anime fight scenes, real martial arts sprinkled in. Like they had some like cool like kind of Brazilian jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
stuff
Also,
they were doing.
John
Cho fucking killing.
What the fuck? There's no other. Like you don't need any
Also,
other
like,
reason.
where was John Cho
Watch.
been for so long? I feel like
for this moment.
it's like I was thirsty and did not know I was just
Actually,
thirsty.
he was on Difficult People, and he had many on-screen kiss with Billy Eichner. It's
Ooh,
very,
well, why not?
Many.
very hot.
Why the fuck
Very
not?
hot. It was very good.
Cool aesthetics. There was like some cool ships that the
It
Bebop
definitely
and stuff
felt
looked
different
awesome.
than most of the shit we're seeing right now, and I kind
Yes.
of like that already.
I'm ready for it. November 19th it comes out. So we're in.
It reminded me
No,
of like
you watch.
when Love and Robots came out. It was like, okay, this is crazy and it's fun and it's different. Let's watch it. I'll give it a chance, you know. So I'm down for it.
Yeah, so it's your game to lose, Cowboy Bebop live action. Okay.
I mean, probably purists maybe have problem, but
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
that's the
I'm
thing.
not
Like, I
sure,
think
it's
because I haven't actually read the anime or seen like
Yeah.
seen like
Well,
the
and it
cartoon.
brings it into mainstream
Seen the
because you
manga,
know,
or read the manga.
not everybody like anime. You know, some people don't like adult animation. Everything fucking adult animation now. So
mean,
you
like
know,
Lightyear, you
I'm
mean?
glad it's live action. So. What did you say?
I mean, like Lightyear, you mean? Adult animation.
Oh, that's
For
for
adults.
children.
Do you mean Buzz Lightyear, Space
Except
Ranger,
you have to do a Chris Evans impression.
to infinity and beyond?
Chris Evans.
But Chris Evans is doing
Chris
Lightyear.
Pratt, right?
No,
Chris Evans.
Oh,
Chris
Chris
Evans.
Evans.
What?
Oh, I thought
I
that
knew
was
it.
Chris Pratt.
Wait. It's
It is
not
Chris-
Tim Allen.
No, man. I told you. He's too conservative now.
Poor
man.
Tim
You're
Allen.
too conservative.
He go.
Also, Trump is
I
a great guy.
did
No,
okay.
no, stop. Please stop.
I took ivermectin.
This is like, we believe
He
you.
definitely Tim Allen 100%.
This is like, we believe what you're saying, but we also have to sell tickets to this, so you have to stop.
Who said believe that?
Disney.
The producer of Disney. Yeah.
Disney, they garbage.
Guys, we did it.
We made it.
Halloween episode, guys.
Usador, wizard of the 12th realm of Theseus.
My
Master of
favorite
light and
though
shadow,
is that we all keep
manipulator of
keep
magic.
glasses
on.
Devourer
we
of
have to wear
chaos.
glasses because we all
Mine
just
switched
fucking
up, by the
blind.
way.
Although we have almost same prescription, so that's funny.
We still do. That's right, guys.
That's hilarious. We love you though. Fin, Fang,
In
Fin.
Soviet Russia, camera loves you.